I'm going to try not to have a rant in this video, but it's a bit of a story time. It's a little bit of a rant and there's a little bit of education in my next steps away. 2022, I had just joined sixth form college in my local area in North Hertfordshire. I was a fat kid. I was unfulfilled with my life. I had a friend group which weren't really bringing me forward. Sure, we went to the gym. I was starting to try and eat healthy and stuff. We were smoking weed on a Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We were drinking alcohol constantly. It's part of my childhood. It's part of my upbringing. And it's shaped who I am, sure. I think it probably gave me some social skills. Man, I was not a good guy back then. I was doing drugs, I was drinking alcohol, like nothing crazy in terms of drugs, right? But I wasn't making the good actions. I remember I was about to go into a public speaking lesson, and right before that we had lunch. Me and a girl I knew, we went for a walk, the local park. She lit up a joint. Could you imagine that in a park? Like, sure, there's no kids there, but that is where they go. I think it's just absolutely foolish, unclassy to just light a joint up in broad daylight like that. If I was going back to who I am now, I would just walk past some people and think, how low do you have to be? And that's what I was doing. I remember going to my public speaking lecture and just being absolutely fried. Like, there's no way I was going to stand up in front of people. So I walked out the lesson, left, and ended my academic career over a joint. Sure, I probably was going to leave eventually. I actually went to college to study catering for 2 weeks. And yeah, that ended in a very similar way. So I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. Part of the reason I did leave sixth form is because I was watching the red pill content. Fuck university, fuck 9 to 5 jobs. It was idiotic. I was a young, naive young man. Do I regret it? Absolutely not. And that's not to say university's for everyone, but you really should think about it, because this world is not just about the money you make, and it's not just about how you look. There are other things. There's a third tenet, which is your character. I mean, I'm gonna have a rant in a moment, but these kids online, you cannot have a conversation with them about anything other than their said side hustle. Like, none of them actually understand the real concepts in business, like markets, like the different terms that you'd use in business, grants and things like that. You know, like, they might not need to know that, but they should be able to have conversations about history, philosophy, sports, like, I mean, anything they're interested in. I could speak to anyone about a million topics, and like, I'd try and find a way to chime in or speak about something similar, you know? That's because I read a lot, that's because I watch different documentaries. And well and truly, I'm sick of these kids online. I'm not sick that they're making money. Like, I wish the best for everyone. Like, fantastic, well done, mate. I have made money online before through the web design agencies, plus sales, various other side hustles. These kids online, a lot of them are ungrateful little brats. Like, a lot of them are older than me. A lot of them live in different parts of the world. But I am well and truly sick of it. And the reason I'm sick of it is because of how relatable it is. Because I was like that as well. I was putting these rules out once upon a time when I was an idiot. Like, I'll be honest with you, only the last couple of years, I've actually been trying to have some substance about myself, learning new things. Mate, I was an idiot. I was putting this content out as well. You can't have a conversation with these guys and they're like, fuck 9 to 5s, fuck university. Mate, fine, it's not for you. That's fine, that's not a problem. But this guy here, like, he's got huge ambitions. He wants to become a billionaire. I'd rather have a conversation with that guy. And like, these guys, and even if you don't think that way, does this guy realize that his mum, his dad have had to work their ass off for 40 hours a week, so he has a roof over his head to build this side hustle on his laptop? You know, you can make any excuse you want, you can call me a broker if you want, but like, I just don't get this. I think these guys are just disingenuous. It's quite bratty behaviour, to be honest, sociopathic behaviour. That is why I've made the decision, well, bearing in mind, I'm making good money, I live in a good apartment. I've decided that my ambitions are so big, I'm going back to university to study economics. I'm going to be doing it all online. And the plan is to do my bachelor's degree right here in this apartment. And let's see if I can leave with first class honours. We're going to look at doing a master's degree at somewhere like LSE. So I'm going to be studying economics. It's the most versatile degree. Do I want to become a teacher or an economist? Absolutely not. I mean, I'm sticking with real estate. I'm going to stick on buying up new businesses. Like, economics is not a career for me. It's about personal development, becoming a well-rounded character. It's about understanding markets. So when I get to the next tier of like business, my income, I'm not falling behind, because I feel like that is going to be an issue that I'm going to face. Don't watch this video and think I'm telling you to go to university. Like, I'm not doing that. You're a very intelligent young man. You can literally draw a line right now and write the reasons you shouldn't, the reasons you should. And don't, if you are going to do it, don't do economics because I've said that. It is the most versatile degree worldwide. You can do many things. Like if tomorrow my business blew up and I had an economics degree behind my belt, I could go into banking, I could go into teaching. I'll be completely fine. That is why I think that's one reason you should get it. The other reason I have done it is as sort of a protest, but self-defined for that whole industry, because I mean I made this decision 3 months ago. I've gone through the funding process. I'm going to be funding it pretty much mostly myself, but I am going to be getting some government funding for it because why not? But it's really not going to cost as much as I thought it would. It won't cost much at all. I am really sick of the online space. It's a message to young guys, like I've already told you I've been like that myself. I really want to become this guy filled with knowledge, a guy with substance. I don't feel like I am slightly getting better, but I don't think anything completes that journey for me more than getting a degree. Like a lot of you guys might see this as an act of giving up. I've already told you, like I make decent money. Like I'm not like a millionaire or anything. I make good money. I live in a nice place. I'm comfortable and I've got good prospects for myself. But this is going to be a part of that. Something I've been quite excited for. I remember speaking to my boys about this a year ago when I really started to switch on a bit more. And I've not really told anyone personally yet because I'm someone that likes to just get on with it and sort of surprise people. You know, a lot of people speak to me in 3 years and it's like, oh yeah, I just finished my economics degree. Like, when did you tell me about that? It's something I'm really excited about, to be honest. And the reason I made this video is because I want you guys to start thinking a bit more. This video has been a bit of a rant. I'm getting very sick of the online space and just how it talks down to people. Like, everyone would be different. But everyone I know for these networking groups, and it's on self-improvement, guys, it's sad to see that you'll turn out to be the same guy. Like, I'm happy for everyone that puts in the work in the gym, like meditation, business, etc. None of us are different. We all do the same side hustles. We all do the same, like, activities, gym, boxing. We all do the same daily habits, and it's not stupid to think that we're all going to turn out to be the same people. So there is that third tenet, and that is character, well-roundedness. What is up here? The way you speak, the way you dress. So hopefully this video has helped you sort of open your eyes a little bit, and really appreciate the watch, boys, and I'll catch you in the next one.